Heyo, it is your old pal, your old friend, Jesse, also known as Hair Tweet Cat. Actually, my cat is known as Hair Tweet Cat, but in his honor, we have such named the channel. But I know it's been a while. I've been extremely busy with work. We've been going through lots of changes. I've mentioned in a video once before that we went through an acquisition, and it's just been uh, a lot of extra work here at the office, at home, at night, while you sleep, while you wake up, while you write things down to remember to do the next day. So it's been quite a journey, but hopefully things are calming down and I can be a little bit more active on this channel once again. Also, I have a channel I kind of started on the side called Tweaks Nonsense. Maybe check it out. I'll put a link down below. But it's basically just uh, some dumb stuff here and there of me and the kids, some funny stuff, and just some maybe think about it kind of content. Just kind of bringing awareness to our surroundings in this world. I've done a couple of little shorts on this channel, like making the bee water feeder. I put it down there, or just letting the kids have fun. But I got some really funny ones with some nice fails where the kids get hurt playing with like a punching bag and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of funny to watch looking back, since there's no permanent injuries. But that being said, let's kind of go over our investing your lunch portfolio quickly. We've added a lot of stuff to it since our last video, and not much room. We at one point we're up over 15%, but right now we're almost break even, just barely up, and that's mainly because of the lackluster earnings that Tesla gave. Now those earnings were lackluster, basically for all the earnings chasers and people that are very short-sighted, short-minded. Really, that was a great earnings call because he is Elon, basically spelled it out that they could sell even at a loss and are going to generate income no matter what in the future. Yes, they've cut spending on their models, but they are going to be selling more. And by the third quarter end of this year, you're going to be looking at a whole another almost like a S curve, because the Cybertruck is very likely to be coming out. I bet you this summer, probably this summer, if not fall. So you'll see Cybertruck sales, battery packs, solar, everything to do with their battery storage is going to continue to grow and continue to kick off. So there's a lot of potential. I do not see their stock going below $150 a share, and right now we're about 165. So if you're not in it, I would get in it. Speaking of stocks, getting in stocks, right now, I would say there's almost a bit of euphoria in the market. Just there's been a lot of positive momentum over the month, even 2 months, and yeah, even with the big news like the bank failures that have happened. I know that's old news, but I haven't talked about it. Even with all that, there's still been a good bit of euphoria. So if you are buying right now, I would just buy a little bit here and there at a time, kind of like what I do with this investing your lunch portfolio. My Weeble portfolio is a different story, and same with E-Trade. That's yeah, so we can get into those. One stock that's not in this portfolio that you might be interested in, and I'm going to leak another content creator's channel on this video because he popped up in my feed and he was speaking exactly what I was thinking earlier today. And I was just like, okay, this is meant to be. This is when you start thinking Google does have it where it's like almost reading your mind. So when they do their AI, full fledged AI, you know that that's going to be it, because think about all the resources they can use to build that. They with just YouTube by right there, and just that's just really amazing if you think about it. But HIMS, HIMS, Now, that stock has gone up 116% for me in my other portfolio, and I see it continuing to grow. Now, right now it's over $11 a share. So if you were to buy in, maybe you might want to wait until it's under 10 again. But within a year, if you're happy with it, you could have a 20% gain, if not more, with the HIMS as a stock. So that's a great one to look into. All right, so with this portfolio, we've continued to add to Palantir. We're still in the black with Palantir. Same thing with SoFi. My 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 cash secured puts in my Webull account have been making so much money with the SoFi. Um, Same thing. Gold has been on. It's kind of gone down a little bit, but it's on the rise as a whole. Usually, once it gets around the $20 mark, I tend to sell out of it and then wait for it to come back down, and I buy back in around 16, 17. So it's short term, but between the nice dividend that GOLD pays and making 13 to 20% every time with just a couple of months of swing, that kind of allows you to kind of be okay with the tax penalty for that short term buying and selling. In this account, I'm just keeping it as it is, adding to it when it's low and not selling when it's high, because the whole purpose of this account is to show if you invest your lunch money or just the amount of money you would spend on lunch or breakfast, about $10 or so a day, how you can grow that to be easily over $5,000 by the end of the year. So, in fact, we're already, just with the money in this account, we're at over 24%. You can see that right here, 24%. On the weight loss journey from not eating junk food and not eating out lunch, I'm down 10.8 pounds. I don't know if I can move this. Nope. But I'm down 10.8 pounds. So I have increased my wealth by not spending it, the extra money, and I have also increased my health. So, which is probably even more important, because you can always make more money, but you only got one life. Let's see. So then we also have Tesla, which is down, obviously. I'm going to definitely, if it maintains 165, if not 160, I'm going to continue to dollar cost average. Usually because we're using Robinhood for this particular account, because I got to keep everything separate. I've just been dollar costing averaging in about a bit like $5 here, $5 there. So yeah, so we're down, but we're not out by the end of the year. Trust me. And let's see, BNGO. The only reason I bought 50 more shares of that was to have 100, because I was just going to sell some covered call, like a covered call, to show how to do it on this website, or not this website, this channel. But right now they're facing a reverse split, and it could be either. There's not a lot of information up there on this, but it could either be 5-1 or 10-1 reversed. So I'm not doing anything with it right now, because I'm just going to see what happens. And then if that's my loser of this portfolio, that's my loser of this portfolio. But that's just how it is. When you buy individual stocks, you're going to have some duds, and you just got to hope that the ones that hit really do hit. Hopefully I'm not going too long on this video. I definitely don't want to go over 10 minutes, and I'm like almost at 9. So if anyone has any questions, please put it down in the comments below. Please do like and subscribe to this channel. I would love to just continue to grow it. I have about 1,400 subscribers right now, but they're not very active subscribers, because most of them have subscribed because of some other videos that I've done, whether it's restorations like on lighters, or when I was converting analog to digital, and I was just kind of putting on some like clips here and there from some old VHSs. That picked up a lot of traction. Definitely check out those videos. I've deleted a bunch because I do want to work towards monetization on this channel. Not that I want to overload it with ads, because ads drive me crazy, but I did just want to have that option on there. So in the future, if we do something live or really kind of go over something really in depth, that work can be rewarded, because that's how it works. We work hard, and we should be rewarded for our hard work. Other than that, the portfolio is hanging in there. Next week is a big week, big power week. I mean, we got more earnings. We got the job, not job numbers, the unemployment again. That's pretty much every Thursday. You're probably aware of that. But next week is a big week. Plus, it'll close out the month of April. So we'll see if we're going to have a positive or a negative month. All right. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate everyone out there, and I hope you like the new setup. I kind of just did it from this office instead of back in the other room. Thought this might be a little bit more cozy. All right. Thank you all.